Hello, I'm Shelby Davidson, principal of Van Middle School. Miss Preston is certainly an asset to our campus here at Van Middle School. First of all, to our students, she is a model of excellence and consistency. We know that any student that has Miss Preston, they will show continuous growth no matter where they started from the beginning. And she has a clear-cut record of helping students be able to do that. Also, I think it's interesting that before she came to Van Middle School, she taught at the high school, so she has a clear understanding of ultimately where students need to be, and she works very well in working with those students to get them to excel and be their very best. So not only is she an asset to her students, but also to her fellow teachers. Her teachers rely on her, and she is a resource across our campus when we have questions about things going on in ELA with the TEKS. She is a hard worker, she plans, and I know that all of her other teachers depend on her as well. Now, as for her principal, that would be me. She is very dependable, and I depend on her. If there's anything that I ever need or that I request of her or ask, I never have to ask twice. She takes care of her business, and I could sum kind of her performance up as a person who takes care of business. Now, contrary to popular belief, Miss Preston also has a funny side. She's very serious and she's committed to excellence, but she does like to laugh and have fun, and typically we're able to get that big laugh out of her.
If Miss Preston wasn't a teacher, I think she would be a nurse because she takes care of her students.
If Miss Preston wasn't a teacher, I think she would be a bank worker because she has nice clothes.
If Miss Preston wasn't a teacher, I think she would be a nurse because she knows how to take care of us.
If Miss Preston wasn't a teacher, she would be a librarian because she likes books.
If Miss Preston wasn't a teacher, I think she would be those people that greet you at a hotel because she's always standing outside her door to greet us before we walk in.
If Miss Preston wasn't a teacher, I think she would work in a bank because she seems nice and sorted, and you have to be sorted in a bank.
If Miss Preston wasn't a teacher, I think she would be a principal because she is organized and she makes us mind.
One thing I like about Miss Preston is she makes learning fun.
My favorite thing about Miss Preston's class is partner practice.
My favorite part about Miss Preston's class is revise and edit.
The most thing I like about Miss Preston's class is that she's nice, funny, and she will help. If we she'll go over the thing with us if we get it wrong, and we will get to remember it.
My favorite thing about Miss Preston's class is that we get to be in partners.
My favorite thing about Miss Preston is how she always finds exciting ways to learn.
What I like best about Miss Preston's class is her letting us work in partners.
Caring.
Kind.
Beautiful.
Exciting.
Gorgeous.
Fun.
Lovely.
The funniest thing that Miss Preston has done in class is give sass to a student when they give sass to her.
The funniest thing Miss Preston's ever done in class is roasted Elias.
The funniest thing that Miss Preston did in class was roast Elias.
Funniest thing Miss Preston has ever done in class is made fun of me or Aiden as a joke.
Preston has ever done in class was roast Kinsley.
The funniest thing that's ever happened in Miss Preston's room is that when we talked too loud, she said a lot of people are going to be exercising today.
Advocate.
Organized.
Fun.
Go-getter.
Witty.
Positive.
Knowledgeable.
Dedicated. Energetic.
Helpful.
Honest.
Awesome. Hardworking.
Thorough.
Optimistic.
Motivating.
Insightful.
Caring. Kind.
On the ball.
Real.
Supportive.
Helpful. Patient.
Enthusiastic.
Witty.
Again, it's a great honor to have Miss Preston as our Van Middle School Teacher of the Year. And on behalf of the faculty and staff and students at Van Middle School, we congratulate you, Miss Preston. We appreciate you and are very proud of you.